Hey guys, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader, Lorraine. Guys, let's just jump straight into this reading of yours, okay? This is going to cover your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It's not about your gender or your star sign, it is about the energy that we're picking up. What I am picking up is a whole heap of endings galore. Now, it's October 28th today. As you know, in numerology terms, 2 and 8 is 10. 10 is about karmic completions, cycles are ending, and new beginnings are well underway, okay? But the thing is that you need to make sure that you are getting yourself in a very grounded position. The root chakra is the place, is the area that I feel that most of us have, I won't say an issue with. We have blockages in that area. And I feel that in order to start to ascend, as much as you would love to ascend, your thought process, you're thinking, you're taking action on ascending. I get that. However, as you are moving along your journey, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, basically, this is definitely about, as I was saying, with regards to trying to move on forward, but there's certain areas in your life that needs addressing. So the root chakra area is where you kind of like need to make sure that you are being able to solve end karmic cycles in order to try and move forward. Because as much as you're trying to get forward and you could be making progress, there's always something that's going to sort of reel you back in again and hook you back onto, into that same place. So you're not really moving in the direction as quickly as you need to. And the journey is going to feel more challenging and difficult, all right? So this is about just making sure that you're, I feel for some of you guys, it's about no more putting up with things, no more giving free passes, no more allowing individuals to sort of like say and do whatever they want to you, and for you to take it and just say nothing. No, that was then. You may have been like that before, but you're not like that today. Something has changed. It snapped. Something has now come to a close of where there's no more victimhood. No, that's no more. All right. So this is going to be, I'm going to try and just do a reading of just trying to see and focus, exactly where you are right now. If there's any blockages, what are the blockages? What's going on? What do you need to know? Because I'm going to be using the chakra wisdom as well. And we'll see what answers that we get and the advice from spirit. Okay. So first and foremost, we're going to pull a numerology card for you. This is going to be for your, for you to kind of work with the energy of the number that will help you during your day or your week, or you can use it, for as long as you need, for as long as you want to, okay? So long as it resonates with you and you've bonded with that number, it could be your lucky number, whatever it means to you, all right? So let's see what it is. We've got two already. We've got leadership and we have got rebirth. Wow, so there's a lot of endings that's going on. I really do feel that this is, okay, like a confidence kind of energy that I'm picking up here. Okay, so first and foremost, you may have an issue with taking the lead in your life. No more allowing people to walk all over you. You're going to have to start stepping up. You're going to have to start waking up. You're going to have to start becoming your own hero. All right, it's time. You can no longer be a victim and allowing everybody to sort of like do as they please to you and say whatever they want to say to you without you having to stand your ground, all right? You're going to have to start taking leadership. It's really important. And I see that we have card number 81. So if you look up angel number 81 and try and get some form of, some extra information. I'm also touching on number 8. Number 8 is about empowerment, okay? And again, with this leadership energy as well. And then number 1 will be about the new beginnings that you're going to be having. So I feel that you're coming to an end of a cycle in your life where you are now going to start to have this new beginning, but you're going to have to take leadership. You're going to have to take the lead so that you'll be able to be carried across to your new beginning, all right? So that's that one. And then we've got rebirth at number 16. So again, this new energy that's coming through, I'm looking at it as number 1, and then number 6 to me represents this unconditional love energy. Okay, this is you being reborn. You are speaking in your truth, you're standing in your truth, you're communicating extremely well, and you are well grounded. And I feel that this is the kind of person who you were always meant to be, but it was just hidden. It's like you've been given a second chance again, a rebirth, having another go at it again. All right. So this is really, really strong, and it's very positive, guys. All right. But again, as I said to you with regards to this red chakra energy, you know, the root chakra, that needs to be addressed first and foremost before you're going to be given the green light to move forward. Let's have a look at the butterfly for life changes. Let's see what kind of vibes that we get from here, what kind of messages, what's going on with you guys. We've got hobbies. So this could be something that I guess that since there's been like a rediscovery with certain things that you used to like doing before, okay, as a child or, you know, a few years back. But because of the way how things were with life and demands, you had to kind of put certain things to one side. What I'm picking up here is that give it another go. Pick up where you left off. Okay, there could be something that you always wanted to be when you were younger, something that really fascinated you when you was a kid. For me, it was archaeology, ancient history, and Egyptology. Okay, I was fascinated with Egypt as a child, and, you know, obviously like UFOs and, you know, anything kind of scientific in, you know, in that kind of sense. So because of when life called me and I just went on this toxic journey, it took me away from what I really wanted to do. And I always wanted to be, you know, in this way. Leading up to my early 20s, I started to get into tarot reading. In fact, I was sort of like in it from a few years earlier. But again, it was just not the right time for me. And I feel that it was because I didn't have the life experience that I obviously have acquired today. Okay. And then obviously, you know, the cards came back to me. The crystals are here as well. And, you know, this is where I am. And I've been sort of like fully reading properly for nearly 2 years. Yeah, nearly 2 years. It's just crazy. This time's going by. But before, years and years and years ago, I was reading cards. But you know, it was just the universe just took me away from that energy. Okay, as I said to you. So I feel that there's a return in an interest, in a hobby that you've always wanted to do. And I feel that it's always been within you. It was just laying dormant, okay? So for your new beginning, you could be going back on old projects that really could be very useful to you, okay? Let's have a look at your chakra wisdom. This oracle. Let's see what we get. Wow, we have got, is that the solar plexus, sacred energy? Okay. So the sacral chakra. Okay, so something is dissipating here. Okay, I'm going to pull the, what's the booklet for this? It really feels like there's certain things that's ending. I feel that, I'm hearing like smoke and mirrors, strangely enough. Smoke and mirrors. So let's have a look at the, here it is. I am more than I think I am. This is the keywords for this. So, beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? The personal inquiry is, a lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? And key ideas is taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses. Oh, and I knew that word was going to be there. Procrastinating. All right. And then the keywords for this is companionship, connection, and assistance. I feel that everything that you have got going on right now in your life, you need to really, really take a real close look at it. The kind of people that you have around you, the connections that you have with strangers or with other, you know, individuals, or even people that are coming into your life. In other words, like new connections that have been made, and giving assistance. Can they be of service to you, and can you be of service to them? What is it that there's something about you that you can really work on, okay? I am more than I think I am. And again, what I'm feeling here, it really ties up with this leadership card. Because you have to take the lead. You can't keep sitting down forever and expecting miracles to come your way. It doesn't go that way. It really, really doesn't. Okay, so this to me feels like this is an issue for you to really start to look towards to fixing, okay? Nothing bad, but if this is you, if you really do resonate with, you know, with those three cards, it's just to, as I said, it's just to help you along with your journey, all right? That's all it is. It's just to help you along with your journey, and, you know, so that you can just get closer to living your dream, all right? Let's pull, I'm going to pull those two decks to last. Let's get started on your tarot. Some messages that we have gone on with the tarot. I'm going to do this spread slightly different, okay? Just bear with me a sec. So the cards in the middle are going to represent the current situation, and then we're going to pull two cards that were from the past energies, the overall, well, the outcome, and then obviously I'll do like the bottom of the deck, okay? But it's just going to be slightly different. Just feel like doing it slightly different for this spread. So I'm going to just pull them there. Okay. So two cards here represents the past. And then the likelihood is there. I was just going to do it like that. Told to just do it this way. And let's see how we go. So your current situation right now is we have got the Six of Inspiration, okay, which is the Six of Wands. Something is really not going how it should be, all right? And as I said to you, your current situation, where before, you know, you would have been like allowing people to say what they wanted to say to you. And I feel that you was also stunting your growth because of this allowing, all right? People could say what they want and do what they want. And, you know, you'd be like, you know, taking it on the chin. And I just feel that this is a blockage towards you and you standing up for yourself. Because to me, this is like they've always wanted you to be like this, okay? The next card we've got is the Five of Emotions. So this really made you really feel like this on the inside. This is what was going on. What, you know, and again, a feeling of a loss of hope, wanting to make things, you know, different and changed for yourself, new changes. But this feeling of loss was just too strong because of what you were going through, all right? Next card we've got is the Star card. But I do feel that this is the universe. This is your soul guides, your ancestors, your spirit guides that's sort of giving you this hint, giving you the encouragement to keep on going, okay? But it's also dropping hints. What I feel that you need to start doing, guys, because this Star card is very significant. Pay attention to your dreams. And certainly pay attention to any signs and synchronicities that you're going to be experiencing. Because I feel that this is one way of them trying to contact you to guide you in the right direction, okay? But what I'm picking up here first and foremost is about you needing to get your confidence levels, your confidence skills back up, okay? You're going to have to definitely take leadership. And we do have temperance, excellence. So this is about you having to be in this energy of healing. I feel this is going to be your rebirth. This feels like this is part of your rebirth, this temperance energy, because you're healing. You are going to, I mean, obviously it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But I feel that you're going to feel more invigorated and definitely renewed once you have gone through this energy, okay? So let's have a look and see what was going on in the past, okay? So we have got the Seven of Voices. And we've got the Muse of Inspiration. So right off the bat, let's just turn this way so I can see what's going on with this. I feel that this was you convincing yourself. This to me felt like it was self-sabotage. The Seven of Voices, which is the Seven of Swords energy. But instead of people like, I mean, obviously they were lying to you as well, but you was also lying to yourself by saying or not saying anything and feeling to yourself that you would have been able to handle and deal with it, and oh, it's okay. But it really and truly, it wasn't okay, because you were losing out on opportunities. And I feel that this was a wake-up call for you at the time, and it was because of the lack of leadership that you had within yourself that this is why you lost this opportunity. Now let's have a look at the outcome, the likely outcome. We have got the Ace of Emotions, the Ace of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got two aces, two new beginnings. I feel that this is a second chance from what you missed out on before, but I feel that this time you are really, really, really going to appreciate it so much. This feels like this second chance, this rebirth is going to mean so much to you, okay? And I do feel that with the Queen of Materials in reverse, this is going to be you working on yourself. Again, I'm picking up on where the hobbies are. So if there's anything that you used to have an interest in back in the day, I feel that this is something that could be actually quite successful for you this time around, because you would be in a much more better headspace and heart space to allow the opportunities to really come towards you. And I feel that they will definitely come towards you quite quickly. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant. So this to me feels like this is commitment that you need for yourself, and trusting in the higher power, trusting in the divine source. Definitely. Because it's the only way, because I feel that with the Star card and the Hierophant, these two are closely linked right now to each other. They're closely linked. I'm just going to touch on the Seven of Voices and the Five of Emotions. I just want to just check something out very quickly. Tell me about the Seven of Voices. Tell me about the Seven of Voices. Yeah, look at that. So we have got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel that some of you had somebody that was totally, there was no consistency here with regards to this person. And I do sense that it was as if, like, when you get those saloon doors in the West End, and, they swivel in and they swivel out. They're swinging in, they're swinging out. This was this person. You allowed them to walk in and out of your life, just like that. Okay? And I'm also picking up that this is also part of your energy as well. Because I feel that there was a little bit of doubt. Again, with this Seven of Voices, this is also about self-sabotage. And where you were trying so much to walk away from it, I feel that this is the block. The confidence, the procrastination, and the feeling of victimhood by people saying certain things to you, and whatever the case may be, if that does apply to you. But it was through them and partially through yourself. That's where you missed out on this opportunity. Let's have a look and see what this Ace. Let me just get a pic. See what this Muse of Inspiration is, because it really hit you. Like, it just hit you. It really affected you a lot. What is this? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that was a block. I do feel it had an opportunity for travel. Communication was offered to you, and I feel that this was something that was going to be really, really good, this opportunity. However, again, the procrastination, I feel that it's like you missed a deadline. I'm hearing a deadline was missed for you to submit something. And then after that, you was like, oh, whatever to it. Not really being successful. You could have missed. It feels as if what it's saying to me is that a deadline was missed. You missed the deadline. Okay. And obviously there was no success there. All right. And I feel that this is where you sort of like felt, I mean, it's not saying despair, but I felt that you was in despair. What do I do now? All right. Okay. And let's just have a look at the Five of Emotions. Thank you. Tell me about the Five of Emotions. It feels like regret. You've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. You've got the Six of Wands in reverse. You've got the Six of Cups in reverse. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. There's certain things that really, as I said, it's all tied up in this emotions card. Five of Cups. So there was about you know, falsehood. Hopes were just dashed. Very much in this energy of not really. It's like, to me, it feels as if I've been struggling all my life to try and make things work. And it's never worked for me in my favour. This is definitely a blockage that needs to be addressed, okay? And it's definitely the root chakra, because it's to do with what's going on right now in your life. And with the Queen of Materials in reverse, this to me really speaks to me about what is blocking this. Why is this in reverse? Let's just have a look. Hermit energy. Again with the Five of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles, because this is what you want. This is what you want to work towards. And you've got the Seven of Cups. So there is some form of confusion. There's also an opportunity, you know, to make that choice. You got to just make sure that you're choosing wisely, okay? If you want this Queen of Materials or the Queen of Pentacles to really turn upright for you, to start to get into your Ten of Pentacles, you're going to have to really work on unblocking that root chakra. It's just calling out to me about this root chakra. Underneath the bottom of the clarifying deck, we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a feeling of a lack of security. You know, again, it could be about you moving out from home and traveling, going somewhere else, relocating. But again, it just feels as if there's not enough security going on here, okay? And it can feel a bit worrying. But I feel that if you just sort of like start to let this go, you're going to have to just let go of certain things. Whatever this opportunity was, okay, it didn't come to you right then. However, I do feel that there was a reason for it. Maybe where you're going to be moving into this new energy, definitely taking leadership and definitely touching on your hobbies. Something that is going to bring you a much more better income for yourself. That will be much more better for you. And I feel that at the end of this journey, you're going to look back and think, you know what? It was the right thing. To me, that disappointment was a blessing in disguise. That's what I feel that, you know, is definitely going to be the case here. All right. So let's finish off this reading, guys, with a couple more messages. A few more messages for you guys. This is the Sacred Destiny. Sacred Destiny for you guys. Purity. Yeah, purity. And it's funny, it landed on the two cards, the leadership card and the rebirth card. You're definitely about cleansing, you're detoxifying yourself. And also again, it feels like, you know, there's going to be another chance at this. This purity card, it represents a cleansing, but it's also about, I'm hearing appearing to be more authentic, appearing to be real, appearing to be more like, this is me, this is who I am, okay? I'm not joking around. I love to have fun, but don't take me for a fool. I feel that this is how you're going to feel after you have taken this leading role in your life. Not anybody else's life, in your life. This is all about you, okay, at the end of the day. And I can really see some serious eye contact as well. Like, you know, whoever's going to think that they're going to have a chance with you again, you're going to just give them that look. Like, not today, Satan. No. Because I'm not having it, all right? Not having it. I feel this is definitely going to be a lot of, you know, valuable strength that you really, really do need. And the enchanted map. Yeah, deep freeze. Look at that. Deep freeze. Yeah. So not being able to move forward. Moving forward, but not being forward fast enough, which has made you feel stuck. 2 and 6 again is 8. This is about the empowerment. This is about the courage that has dwindled and it's dissipating. Do you have what it takes? There's a lot of thinking that I feel that's going on with this energy, with this line. It doesn't look like it's asleep. It just looks like it's in deep thinking, a deep thought. What's going on with me? How come I'm like this? Where do I start? Where do I begin to just try and put things right again? And I do sense that because things are going to start to work its way around, okay, thawing out. And as I said with this purity card as well, there's something about being different, being renewed, and being heard this time, okay? You will get your courage back. You will get your confidence back, okay? You're going to take that leading role. You're going to become more empowered. This is where this energy is coming from as well, this deep freeze. Somewhere deep down inside of you, your confidence is there, all right? You need to go get it back and let it shine, all right? Guys, this is what I've got for you. I do hope that it's helped you. If it has, like, share, comment in the box below as well. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that we can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. Don't forget, guys, what you can actually do is get some binaural beats for the root chakra meditations as well, okay? Some of them last for about an hour, 10-15 minutes up to about an hour, or even 5-6 hours, okay, depending on how long you need to be working on yourself for. Try it for, I would say, the first 3 months, but you're going to have to do it sort of like, be committed to it and do it in the morning, a few hours a day, a few minutes a day in the morning time, or even last thing at night, or even to sleep through it as well, so that you can really start to unblock that area in your life. And I'm telling you, it's going to make so much of a difference.